Welcome back to the Django crash course. In this video, we are diving into one of the most important parts of Django, querying your database using models and filtering data using ORM. Whether you are building a blog, a to-do app, or an e-commerce website, knowing how to retrieve data efficiently is a must. Let's get started. For the setup, we have this task model here, and for running the queries, we are going to use shell. Let's start the shell in the terminal. First of all, make sure that your virtual environment is activated. After that, run python 3 manage.py shell. Now this has started an interactive shell. First thing, from to-do dot models import task. We have imported the task. We need to import one more thing. We are going to use it later. Django dot utils import time zone. First of all, we are going to see fetching all objects. To fetch all objects, you will write the name of your model dot objects dot all. All method is going to fetch all the objects from the database. If I press enter, you can see a query set with a number of tasks in it. Next, filtering out the data. For filtering out, we have a filter method. We'll use task.objects.filter. For the condition, we'll write completed equal to false. This is going to provide us the tasks with the completed false. And we have two tasks with the completed equal to false. Similarly, you can use multiple conditions separated by a comma. Just provide them as keyword arguments. For trying it out, we will create a variable today that is going to store today's date, and we'll write time zone. This is the import that we did earlier. Time zone dot local time dot date. This will provide us today's date. Let's print out today, and you can see it is date time date. Next, we are going to fetch the task that were created today. Objects.filter that were created today with the completed equal to false. Completed equal to false and created underscore at double underscore date. So inside the created at, we just want to compare the date. It should be equal to today. We are going to search the task where completed equal to false and created double underscore date. So the date on which the task was created is today, equal to today. With this, it is going to fetch all the tasks that are not completed and were created today. If I press enter, we get a single task that was created today and that is not finished yet. Now we will learn about lookup options. The first one that we are going to see is contains or icontains. If I write task.objects.filter where title double underscore icontains. Contains and icontains, they work the same. The only difference is icontains searches without considering the case, whereas contains lookup is going to compare the cases as well. After that, equal to, we are going to search for the task where the title contains ORM. If I press enter, we get two tasks with the title containing ORM. Similar to the icontains, we have exact. We can search up task that contains exact learning ORM, and we have only one object that matches this filtering. Title double underscore exact equal to learning ORM. Similar to this, we can check if the task was created at today. And there are a couple of more lookups that you can explore. Next one, we are going to look at querying a single object. To query a single object, you are going to use get method. Task dot objects dot get pk equal to 5. This is going to search for the task with the primary key equal to 5. If I press enter, we got a single object. You can see there are no square brackets. It means it is a single object. Similar to this, you can provide some other condition as well, like title equal to learning ORM. And we have a single task matching this condition. Keep in mind, this get method is going to raise error if there is no object. And it is also going to raise error if there are multiple objects. Similar to this, you can also write task.objects.filter completed equal to false. This is going to provide you a list of objects, and on top of it you can call first method, which is going to provide you the first object from the returned query set. If I press enter, you get task object 1. Next thing we are going to look at is ordering the objects. When you query from the database, many times you would like to order it either in ascending order or descending order, or based on some particular column. For that, you can use the order by method. That's called task.objects.all. This is going to give us a query set. Here are all the objects. Now let's sort them out. We'll write objects.all dot order by, and we are going to provide it with some column. For the column, we are going to use created underscore at. It means fetch all the tasks and order them by created at field. If I press enter, we get a query set that is sorted. If you want to do it in descending order, you will put a minus here in front of the column name. If I press enter, it is in the descending order. You can see 1, 4, 5, and here it is 6, 5, 4. Limiting results. Now let's focus on limiting the results. Task.objects.all. If I call this method, we get 1, 2, 3, 4. We are getting 4 objects from this query. Now to limit the result, we are going to use the slicing. We can write task.objects.all. After the bracket, you put the square bracket, only get me first 2. You can see we get only 2 objects from this, the first 2 from this query set. This is how you limit the results. That's a wrap up on querying and filtering data in Django. You now know how to get exactly the data that you need. In the next video, we will be covering updating and deleting objects using the ORM. So stay tuned. If you have any question, drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you found this helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.